everybody. Welcome back to Destiny.
We are re-establishing signals to the region.
Thank you for joining me today. Alright, so today I want to go over just a few quick things, because we are a little less than a month away from the next Destiny expansion, Destiny Rise of Iron. Let's do a little dance party. I'm excited. As you can see, I'm wearing mostly Iron Banner gear. Iron Banner is currently going on, so we're just going to go over a few things that I think you should do to get ready for when Rise of Iron comes out. First thing, let's go into our menus. Moments of Triumph. They're a big thing. They're back. Destiny Year 2 is happening. You get some nifty rewards from them. You get 2 shaders, and I'll show them off real quick for you. I have both. Calestis. It's a nice teal and purple shader. And Dawnbreak, which I like a lot better. Nice purple and gold. And you get 2 emblems. You get the Shield of the Traveler, and you get the Hear the Call emblem. So basically, things for this are big things that you might have or have not done yet from the Taken King. So we'll start up top. You've got the Exotic Sword Quest given from Lord Shaxx. You've got the King's Fall raid on hard mode, and I'll get in a little bit more into this in a little bit. You have, to beat the Taken King story, Regicide, the Crucible questline that culminates with the final quest, The Mountaintop. Equip a fully level Year 2 subclass on any character, so that means Stormcaller, Night Stalker, and Hammer of Soul, Sunbreaker, for all of you Titan players out there. Then you have Challenge of the Elders. So, buy a scorecard from Variks, go into the Prison of Elders challenge mode, and get max score, which is 90,000 points, before the weekly reset on Tuesdays. Also, to complete the April update quests at the gates and return to the prison. And finally, collect all 50 calcified fragments, which in your grimoire will open up the Book of Sorrow, which tell the tale of Oryx and how he came to power. Alright, so that's the first big thing. Second big thing, we're going to hop over here to factions real quick. And again, this is all my personal thoughts. You know, you don't have to do this. Other people say to do other things. You can do that if you like. Do whatever you want. Destiny has evolved into a game that is very focused on player choice. So, for my personal take on this, your faction here, not the, the random factions that you level up by just like doing bounties and stuff, but I mean like your faction. So, New Monarchy, Dead Orbit, or Future War Cult. Don't rush to like try and max them out, and here's why. Because packages are going to change with Rise of Iron. So now usually what you'll do is you'll come over here or go to wherever your faction leader is. We're going to go over to the New Monarchy real quick. So what you would do in New Monarchy is you would earn rep with a faction by completing bounties, crucible matches, strikes. A portion of that rep will go to your faction's rep. So then you'll come over here.
Let's see if we can help each other
See
out.
your rep, see the rewards you can get, some nice rewards, and then you can do things like this, like drop Motes of Light for a rep, drop weapon parts, special ammo synthesis, all that good stuff.
Guardian, protect
Don't
us.
do that. Don't rush to pour all of your Motes of Light in, and I'll explain why in a minute, into a faction. Because packages are going to change. Now it's random. You rank up with a faction, they drop a package. Could have the, legendary ship. Could have, the god roll on the machine gun that you've been eyeing. Don't worry about that. Because when Rise of Iron comes out, they're changing into, you get to choose now. So you rank up with your faction. You can, from what I understand, you can pick what kind of package you want. Meaning, if you're specifically trying to go after the armor, pick the armor package. If you're going after, the objection machine gun, like I mentioned before, pick the weapon package, and stuff like that. So now we're going to come over here real quick, and we're going to go into the vault. So with Rise of Iron, we're not getting any more vault space, so what you have is what you get. Armor and miscellaneous. So what I would recommend doing is go into your menu real quick and store your strange coins. That's what I recommend doing right off the bat. And here's why. store your strange coins. When Rise of Iron drops, Xur's gonna pop in. Who knows what Xur's gonna be selling, right? Who knows what he's gonna have on hand that first week. And you're gonna want that. You're gonna want those. You're gonna want to be able to take those strange coins and buy what cool new toy he has. That's a nice shader this guy's wearing. This guy's looking pretty dope. I'll give him that. Pretty dope. Yeah, that's a good gear you got on there, buddy. Xur's gonna have all kinds of goodies. He'll have 3 of coins again, which you'll want if you don't have any. If you have 3 of coins, I'd hold on to them. As you can see, I'm kind of running low. I just bought, a set of 5 this past Xur's day, but I'm kind of running low. Other than that, if you're mid-maxing your weapons, meaning you're spending motes of light to get these green bars full and to unlock all these extra perks, if you feel that it's really necessary for you to do that, I did it yesterday. Oh, no, I'm sorry. I just maxed out my Might of Multi-Tool yesterday, which I am in love with. If you want to keep min-maxing, go ahead, use the motes. Other than that, I would save your motes of light. When Rise of Iron drops, you're going to want to level those new exotics, those new legendaries. You're going to want to get them up, and you're going to want to, you're going to want those extra motes. Other than that, I think that's pretty much it, Oh, going back to the raid. This is important, guys, because I think, this is just my opinion real quick, is I think if,
What's next?
you haven't experienced the King's Fall raid, at least on easy,
Prepare the feed.
go do it.
Mars.
Go just, go to LFG, go to your clan, be like, yo, I want to get this raid done at least once before Rise of Iron comes, because we're getting a new raid. Now again, I said Destiny was all about player choice, meaning that you can now play and progress any way you want, which is really cool. Let's see if we can get a dance party going while I'm finishing this little point. That's really cool. But I think that the raid is an experience that everyone should go through at least once. In Destiny, with the raids, we have killed 3 gods, right? Vanilla Destiny had Vault of Glass. We killed the Vex god Atheon, and that was amazing. The Dark Below, the first expansion, we killed the Hive god Crota, which leads into the Taken King, where we slay his father, pretty much the ruler of the Hive, Oryx. So that's a big deal. So even if you don't do it on hard mode, even if you don't do the challenge modes, get out there, go do it once. It's a hell of an experience, even if you're going to get carried. In terms of PvP, if you want to test your luck with Trials of Osiris, go ahead. Take your passage coins, go to the Reef when the weekend rolls around, give them to Brother Vance and be like, hey, I want to try out Trials, see what all the hubbub is. Trials is not for everyone though. I'm going to be honest. It's sweaty. It's very competitive. That's where the big competitive play comes from. But yeah, guys, that's it. That's everything that you need to do to get ready for Rise of Iron. And I'm glad you could join me here. I'm glad I could help you out. Slam that subscribe. Slam the like button. Leave a comment. Let me know what you think. Let me know what you're gonna do to get ready for Rise of Iron. Are you excited? Have you fallen off the Destiny train? And if you have, what made you fall off? Other than that, guys, I'm the Phantom. Thank you for tuning in, and we'll see you next time.